It completely blows my mind 100% of the time when a drummer is singing. I don't care how simple the drum pattern is while she was singing in this particular performance so far, but there's different things in the brain going, and it's just like your brain wants to completely explode. I don't know how they do it. It is always impressive. I really dug that change up right there, and man, where's this song gonna go? And welcome to the Rock Radar. My name is Smitty on my quest through space to open rock and roll minds. Mine first, yours next, you never know. And the quest today brings me to Brutus. This is via request from long-time sub. Shout out to Soli Wolfgang Daughter. Do you want to hear a cool song by a very talented band with an absolute unique setup? You hooked me already. It's the Belgian band Brutus. The song is Sugar Dragon, live in Ghent. That's how I'm going with that pronunciation. Feel free to correct. Only 3 people, but they sound massive. Someone said this song feels like being stabbed in the back, hopefully in a good way. So we're going to do that right now. I know nothing about this band other than it's a request, and live in Ghent from Brutus. Before we get into that, let's get into this. This is why I do everything. This right here, the Smitty Learns Irish Pubcast. For more than half of my life, I've dreamed of Ireland. Drawn to it in a way I can't explain. At first it was the obvious. The scenic beauty, the music, the Guinness. Then over time, it became so much more. The vibe, the people, the history. And that's what hooked me. Also, clearly, I am not actually an Irishman.
Too sexy pose.
But on April 1st, 2026, the dream becomes a reality as I close up shop in the Smith hole and take off on the adventure of my lifetime. Over the course of a year, I'll hike that beautiful island and tell its story, town by town. Each town I stop in, I'll conduct an interview in a pub with people that can tell the story of that particular town while discovering all the things. All the things you're supposed to do in Ireland, then all the things you don't know, like where the locals go. Basically, I'm going to try to make friends with an entire country. And if that goal doesn't sound lofty enough, I'm also going to attempt to learn the Irish language. If you'd like to support the project, basic Patreon support is only $3 a month. And if you're Irish and want to help me network and act as a liaison, hit me up. This is a huge bucket list goal, and I need all the help I can get. The Smitty Learns Irish Pubcast begins April 2026, and I can't wait. Sláinte. And yes, please subscribe to that new channel, and then this channel as well, because most of the bands that I react to and cover are, underground bands that have never been mainstream. So a lot of bands nobody's heard of. Your favorite band that nobody knows about, the Rock Radar, that's the idea behind that. So liking and subscribing and commenting and all those things helps get this channel into the algorithm. And hey, maybe you find new stuff you never knew you would like on this channel as well. You never know. Brutus, Sugar Dragon, live in Ghent. Does sound pretty massive. Digging rhythm section, that riff, that constant sort of thing. Digging that groove. Man, all right, first impressions are key. I'm digging the groove. I'm digging the vibe pretty fucking hard. And I was wondering if it was going to be all instrumental. I didn't know if we were going in that direction or not. I would have been fine with that. But all right, back a little bit and continue, shall we? Sorry about that. Vibes of Devin Townsend instrumentally. I'm thinking like songs like one of the three. I can't remember. Funeral Bastard, Funeral for. I can't even remember the name of the songs right now. Anyway, giving me a Devin Townsend vibe instrumentally of just a fucking cool, like ethereal quality to it. With that groove is undeniable. Digging her vocals too. Digging this little change up. It completely blows my mind 100% of the time when a drummer is singing. I don't care how simple the drum pattern is while she was singing in this particular performance so far, but it's this, there's different things in the brain going, and it's just like your brain wants to completely explode. I don't know how they do it. It is always impressive. I really dug that change up right there, and man, where's this song gonna go? Woo! Whoa. Whew. I'm into this, you guys. Woo! Triumphant request, Sully. That was intriguing as shit. Sorry, I don't have a better way with words sometimes, you know? Intriguing as shit is a totally complimentary term in my world. Fuck yeah. Man, again, anytime you can...
are just too high.
Anytime you can drum and sing at the same time, it's blowing my mind. And then she was killing it on drums. First of all, the rhythm section in that band is fantastic. Man, I really love the riffs, especially like towards the end. It's just getting off in a fantastically great artistic way. Man, I love finding new bands for me that, again, your favorite band that nobody knows about. I love finding new favorite rock and roll, and I'm going to put that on all of my playlists right meow. Get Ready to Rage playlist. What the hell, everything. Rock Radar, fucking A. All the playlists, man. Thank you so much for joining me on the Rock Radar, and consider subscribing and liking and maybe checking out the other ridiculous things that I do. Podcast, all sorts of stuff to come, including the big one upcoming Smitty Learns Irish pubcast. Thank you so much, and until next time.